It's Michelle from Honest and Truly, and I have a special guest with me today who is going to talk about the book Jacky by James Patterson. And although we are being compensated for this review, you have our complete and honest opinions because this girl tells the truth about everything. Now, James Patterson we've read before because we love his iFunny books. We think they're hilarious and we like them. We love his writing style. I like his adult books, but I love that he's got some kid book too. And now Jacky goes from having a male protagonist to having a female protagonist. And she's having a hard time in middle school, but she's trying to make a joke out of everything to get through it. So, what is your favorite part about this book?
The McDonald's part, where they're throwing McDonald's stuff all over each other.
It is pretty entertaining. There are some absolutely crazy situations where if it was one of my kids who was doing that, I might not be so okay about it, but it is presented in a really funny way in the book. And it's a way of having this girl try to cope with the fact that her parents are just not around as much as what she needs them to be. So this is her way of staying happy and kind of not feeling like she doesn't exist in other people's worlds, right? So what else would you like to say about the book?
I like the part where she climbed the Ferris wheel.
That was also pretty funny. I just say there's some very creative situations that you're not seeing in a lot of other books, are there? And Jacky herself, I mean, she's, even though she kind of gets into a little bit of trouble, just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Even though she gets into a little bit of trouble, she's a really likable character, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's not someone who's going to try to get you as a kid to do something that's awful and horrible, because you can see the consequences of what she does when she does kind of these funny and crazy things too, right? And in the end, things are a little bit better for Jacky. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what else would you say about the book? If you're going to tell someone to read it or not read it, what would you say?
That it's really funny.
It is very funny. I mean, literally, James Patterson's other books that we've been reading are iFunny and iFunnier and other books along those lines. It's because he's a pretty funny writer. And even though this book is a little bit thicker than a lot of books that kids who are in like that 6 to 10 age range might pick up, it goes really fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's the pages where it's just pictures.
Yep. There's a lot of illustrations within the book that make it a little bit more relatable and not quite so intimidating as you're going through and reading it. So if you take a look, you can just see on different pages, they kind of break up the reading a little bit. So not only are you reading a book that's really kind of funny and engaging, but it breaks it up and makes it even more interesting. Any final thoughts you want to share?
No.
No, other than get the book and read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny? 2 thumbs up book?
Yeah.
2 thumbs up. We liked it. So, if you like this, go ahead, leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts if you've read Jacky too. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss anything else.